was born back east, where the river ran cold and gray. But his daddy said, son, there's a better world, so they rolled out west one day. They hauled their dreams in a wagon bed with a Bible and a rusted gun. Then the hammer came with his outlaw men, and the blood-red work was done. Ranger law, ride on, Ranger law. For the helpless and the wrong, they would call you Ranger law. Ranger law, with a steady hand and jaw, you were born Randall Law, but the West called you Ranger law. The Texas Rangers took him in, taught him hard in the sun dust, how to read a trail by broken twigs, how to shoot for truth and trust. He crossed the plains by moon and storm, through cane fields, rock and snow. Wherever fear had locked a town, they'd see that lone man go. When the barn door shook at night and the wolf dogs howled at the gate, a mother'd send for the one man who could turn a lock of fate. Ranger law, ride on, Ranger law. For the helpless and the wrong, they would call you Ranger law. Ranger law, with a steady hand and jaw, you were born Randall Law, but the West called you Ranger law. He found the hammer at last one dawn in a schoolhouse by the creek. Widow Mary tied to a chair so tight with tears she could not speak. The hammer laughed and drew his steel, but law came fast and clear. Ranger law dropped the whole dark gang and set her free from fear. Now the children know his name by heart, and the farmers bless his track. When the coyotes circle close at night, they know he'll come back. Not for gold, not for pride, just for the oath he swore to ride where trouble raises hell and leave a town safer than before. Ranger law, ride on, Ranger law. For the helpless and the wrong, they would call you Ranger law. Ranger law, with a steady hand and jaw, you were born Randall Law, but the West called you Ranger law. So if the dust rolls up one day and fear comes riding near, call out his name across the sky, Ranger law.